Hello, Intactivists. So I am very busy today, and I'm going to try and get this video out to you guys now, and I'm super sorry. I wish I could make this video probably much better, but I feel like I can still teach this topic very informally. I can go over this in more detail later, perhaps, if you have questions, but we're just going to go over a selling put strategy that works really well for people. So without further ado, let's begin. All right, so if you go to Robinhood or whatever your brokerage is, I'm going to use Robinhood because it's the most user friendly in my opinion, and I have a few brokerages. If you go to the trade option SPY, right? All right, great. Now I am stuck in the wrong spot. Okay. So remember, you want to hit sell puts, change the expiration date to anything else right now. Let's go further. Let's just do February 16th. All right, so if you're on a sell a put, and let's say you still want to sell for 438, right? Okay, so you're not going to save a whole lot of money on this, but you're practically guaranteeing yourself that you're going to end up owning this because your break even for this is 408.20, and that's the price you're going to most likely end up getting the S&P or the SPY ticker, because right now 408, it's at share price is 410.66. That means you saved yourself $240 because you're saving $2.46 off the share price. You can see by the break even compared to the share price. And then you times that by 100 because you guys know why, because every contract is 100 shares. So if you saved $2.46 per share times that by 100, you get 246 bucks that you saved, which isn't that good. Like doing this strategy on the S&P 500 is not really an amazing strategy because even though you are saving 260 something dollars, you are paying a lot to pretty much go and do this. Yeah, because you're paying $43,800. And also, I do not own SPY. I am shorting it, kind of. I actually bought puts on SPY, and I do sell puts on SPY too. Actually, it's SSO, so it's a derivative of SPY, just for a disclaimer. Now, for the rest of these, I do own them, just so you guys know. Once again, if you go to trade Verizon options, go to sell put. We're going to go to June 21st. Let's say you go to $40. You can go ahead and do this. If you wanted to get Verizon, you can just go look at the break even right here, and you see that it's 32.77. So yes, you are waiting 238 days, but I highly doubt Verizon's going to go all the way up to $40 in 238 days. It might, but you are saving yourself about $80 doing this. Also, please keep in mind that you have to worry about the bid and ask spread when you do this. And on top of that, you have to worry about the dividend. So if we're doing this for Verizon, it might also not be a good idea because you have the dividend to watch out for. So just keep that in mind. So Mara, I think Mara, this is where this idea really shines. I do own Mara and I do sell puts on Mara. So you can go to Mara and sell your puts and go out to just 14 days and you can go to $10. So that's only gonna cost you $1,000, right? To do a contract. So you can sell a $10 put 2 weeks out and you'll save yourself $53. So you're saving yourself $53 versus the share price by going and doing a cash secured put. You want to focus on the break even though. I know it says you get $1.58, but you are going to pay $10 for this. So $10 minus $1.58 is the break even price. Makes sense, right? So that's how the break even comes into. So this is, if you want to own Mara, you can do $10. Mara might rise above $10 and then you're going to expire worthless. So you'll still keep the $158. But if it stays the same or drops a little bit or just stays under $10, you're going to get Mara for $8.42 essentially. So yeah, and Mara is really good about this because you can save a lot of money. Like if you go a month out, do a month out and you go to 10, you save $80, which is 10% off. You pretty much save 10% off pushing this out. So that's 10% off. That's amazing. You can do this with oil companies. I'm going to just keep doing this so you guys understand sell puts like always. We can do a month out. You can sell put. You can go to $50 if you want. look at this. You'll save 80 cents or $80. Now, once again, you are going to put up $5,000, but you get 403 back. So you get $403 off your $5,000 for a month or 28 days. And your break-even price is a lot lower than the share price. So you're essentially saving yourself. There's actually a way you can check. You can check on Robinhood, and there's a metric that says to break even, which is right here. So if you click to break even, it'll show you, hey, this has to drop 4.13%. So this has dropped 4.13% for it to go to the break even price. So to share price, so to break even is the share price right here. It has to drop 4.13% for it to go to 4,484. Definitely, it's share price to the break even. So you go and do that math. So Devon has to drop another 4%. You're saving yourself 4% on this trade by selling puts at $47. So there's another trick here that you guys can use. Once again, we'll do this with Denison Mines. You just go to trade Denison Mine options. You go to sell puts. You go to, you can do a month out if you really want to. Let's just do a month out. You can, once again, if you want to own this, you can go ahead and change this to break even. And you can go ahead and do a $2 put for 21 days and still save yourself 1.64% right here. If you go out further, you save more percentage. To January to the end of the year and go to $2, and you can save 3.61% on you selling a put for $2. So you end up saving even more. Now keep in mind, if this goes above $2, let's say it goes to $3, you're only going to make $53, which is 25%, which is still pretty good. It's actually like 26%, I think. But anyways, yeah, you're still making a good profit if this goes above the $2 line. And if it stays below, you're still going to essentially own this at $1.47, which is better than just buying it outright at $1.53. And I know you might be like, dude, that's like pennies, but it's actually dollars, and that's $6 whole that you're saving. And this is only a $2 stock. So it's essentially getting 3 stocks for free by doing this. All right. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I'm sorry this was really quick. Maybe you didn't really understand what I was doing. Please leave it in the comments below. If you are confused, I am sorry. I will address your questions, and you can join my Discord and ask me there, and I will answer them there too as well. All right. Thank you for watching. Bye.